For this one, I did the Oral-B White 7000 toothbrush. So I received this product about 2 weeks ago and got it completely for free, but again, I'm reviewing it and that's why I got the product. So it comes in this really cool box, and the box comes with a couple things. It opens up, it's really nice, and the box comes with the toothbrush, the stand. It comes with 2 additional heads. One is like a sensitive brush. I don't personally use that. And then the other one is for teeth whitening, which I also don't use very much. I usually just use the main head that came with it. It also comes with the stand. It comes with this cool little thing, which we'll talk about in just a second. And then it comes also with this really neat travel case that I really enjoy. And then this, which didn't actually say what it was for, but I'm assuming it's a travel case for the stand. So let's explore a little bit about what the toothbrush does itself. So this is the toothbrush. So the toothbrush itself is Bluetooth enabled, which means that it can be able to connect with my phone via the Oral-B app. It comes with obviously the on-off button. It comes with the settings mode, which has 6 different settings, which can range from just regular clean, deep clean, goes all the way to like a flossing action or a tongue mode. And then the bottom is saying that it's Bluetooth enabled, and then it has the bar right here, which is the power bar. It took about 24 hours to fully charge, and so I kept it on there, and then according to the directions, once it's charged, it can last 30 days 2 times a day. I obviously haven't tried that yet. And then the other thing that it comes with, which I really like, is this little object right here. Now this object is a timer. It comes with a way to connect it to the wall, and it can connect on and off. And what this timer does is it tells the time. It also provides you a timer for when you're brushing. So on the normal brush cycle, it's a 2-minute long cycle. Every 30 seconds, it has the quadrants, and it suggests that you move every 30 seconds along the different parts of your mouth. That was really helpful for me because I went from doing about 30 seconds of brushing each day to about 2 minutes, or a little over 2 minutes each time, and it just moves me along the quadrants. Once you've done that, you're going to get a little star rating, which you can see right here. I did this earlier. It only gave me 2 stars. That's because I only did the brushing for about a minute in the middle of the day. But the goal is to get all 4 stars, and then you get a little smiley face. Now you can also connect via the app. The app is really great. It connects your time. It also suggests once you're done brushing to do things like, it goes through this different process. It says to brush your tongue. It also says to use dental floss, and then it suggests using a mouthwash, which I think is really helpful because it takes you step by step. It does connect via Bluetooth. It does ask you to use your microphone, and one of the negatives about the toothbrush is that, in the app, is that with this, it automatically reads it based on the sound. However, the app, even though it asks for your microphone, it doesn't automatically do it on the sound. So for me, I don't like to use Bluetooth a lot because it takes my battery up on my phone. So if you are going to forget that, like I did one time, you have to just press start brushing and it just goes through the system, but it's not Bluetooth enabled. Whereas if you do the Bluetooth, it'll automatically start, okay? So let me just show you a little bit how the brush works. So you just press the start button right here, and when you press the start button, it's going to go ahead and trigger this alarm right here. So you can see that it's going based on that. Now you can see that right now it's on the regular mode. If I go ahead and press the down button, it's going to switch to the extra clean mode, which is 2.5 minutes. And then it goes through a variety of different modes that you can be able to go through. Now we're going to go back to this, and I'm going to show you what happens with the quadrants. So you can see that once it hits 30 seconds, it's going to move quadrants, and this is going to buzz. Like that. That says you move the quadrants. Now let's say that you're brushing your teeth, and you brush too hard. If you brush too hard, it's going to turn red, like that. That tells you that you're brushing too hard, and you can ruin the brush. And you're also brushing too hard on your teeth, which I didn't know was a thing, but apparently it is. So once you go through all of the 2 minutes, it's going to do that little buzz buzz again and say that you're done, and then it gives you a smiley face. Now you can see I only brushed for 47 seconds, so it gives me 1 star rating, and it just says I only did the first quadrant because I didn't go all the way through. So that's the basics of the brush. A couple of pros and cons. Pros, I've never had an electric toothbrush before. I really enjoy it. I can feel it a lot cleaner. The app allows me to be able to remind myself to use dental floss and things like that. So that's a really nice plus. I'd say the only major negative of the brush is that the modes do not have a space on the actual brush to see that. So unless you have this or the app, you can't tell. So sometimes when I accidentally press a button, I don't know what mode I'm in. Luckily, it always resets after 30 seconds of being off to the regular mode, so that's nice. But if you're the kind of person that has like sensitive teeth and is constantly switching to that sensitive teeth mode, that could be a problem. But other than that, it works really great. So whenever you're done, you just put it back onto the stand, and you can see it's going to go ahead and start charging. Normally, it takes about an hour or so after you start charging. So that's my review of the Oral-B White 7000 toothbrush. I hope you enjoyed it. Again, I got the product for free in order for my review, but I would definitely recommend it, and I'd say I'd give it 4.5 stars out of 5.